What's up, YouTube? It's October 31st, Halloween, and I am on my way in, not to work, but to the blood center at the local Scott and White Hospital. I know it's a bit dark, and this video will go in and out based on how much light is coming into the car. About 2 years ago, a friend of mine at the gym, he joined what's called the Be the Match program. And if you don't know what that is, Be the Match is a program where you basically send them in a cotton swab of your cheek, and they profile your DNA, and then they put you in a data bank. And what happens, marrow is one of the only organs you can donate and still be alive to do it, other than a single kidney, which they will generally only let you go do to a family member. But bone marrow, if you become a marrow donor, they can do any number of things. They can actually drill into your pelvis and sample the marrow and do a transplant that way. Or they can give you these drugs that boost your stem cell production, and you can save lives. So anyhow, about 2 years ago, a friend of mine at the gym came up, and he was a match. And I was like, what do you mean you were a match? He said, yeah, well, I did this program, and I sent my stuff in, and I'm a match for a little girl. And so he went in, and you know, as far as we know, you know, he saved this little girl's life because he underwent a little pain and did a marrow donation. And there is a little bit of pain involved. He did the hard one where he had to sample his marrow out of his pelvis. I was moved by his own donation, and I went and decided that I was going to sign up for Be the Match. And you know, I get emails about every couple of weeks, just saying, hey, blah blah this, blah blah that. They're always trying to drum up money. I don't have a ton of extra money, and I kind of feel like my contribution to them was being a donor. And it's one of those things, you don't know what it's, you know, what are the chances, how often, you know, are you going to get selected, blah blah blah. Well, I got a call last week, and apparently I don't know where the kid is, because they don't tell you a lot about the donors, but I was matched to a 14-year-old boy who's severely anemic, which, if you don't know, your bone marrow is, I believe it's what produces your red blood cells, so that your body can carry oxygen to the body and then clot up and any number of other things. So correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm not a doctor. I'm a fucking math guy. But so I've been matched to some 14-year-old boy who's hyperanemic, and I'm going in this morning to get my blood work up done to make sure that I'm the right match. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, and then I'm also ever since I even joined the program, it makes me a little bit emotional. My eyes are a bit teary. I don't know, the idea that I might actually save a life is actually kind of moving. I have the same feeling when I donate platelets and I donate blood. We're on a regular basis here at the local hospital, just because I feel like I'm kind of worthless otherwise. But this is one thing I do that makes me a benefit to mankind. So anyway, I'm on my way in, and I'm gonna get my blood work up done to see if I can save this 14-year-old boy who I've never met his life. I encourage you to do it. It's Be the Match, BeTheMatchRegistry.com. Go check it out, guys.